Now you'll have to excuse the light in here in a minute. I haven't been in long, but it's one of those strange times. We're in that period between Christmas and New Year. I'm just putting some dishes away. That nobody knows what to call it or nobody knows what to do. And you have all the hype and all the build-up to Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then of course it carries on into New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, but nobody ever knows what to do. You know, between Christmas and New Year, nobody ever knows what to do. You want to go out somewhere, but it's too cold, or it's too wet, or it's too miserable. You want to go and do some shopping, spend some of your Christmas money maybe. You can't even do that, because you don't know what places are open, what places are closed. You don't know if you turn up in the middle of the afternoon, if you're getting there and they're just about to close when you get there. It really is a weird time of year. But one of the things that I did do today, which is why it's so late in the afternoon and the light's on when I'm filming this, is I went down to Dave's unit again, or Dave's new unit. Now, if you've watched all of the videos over the course of Vlogmas that I did, I think you'll have seen that one of the occasions was down at Dave's storage unit, where he was moving parts of his equipment and his car out over to the new unit so he can actually work on the car. Well, we got everything done the last time we were down there. All that was left to do was to get the body of the van out that sits on the chassis that you saw were moving around and getting into the new unit. Now the body is a whole different ball game to the chassis. The chassis had the wheels on and some form of steering, and we could push it around, which as you saw in the video, we got it in there. However, the body is just the body. There's nothing attached to it. There's no floor. There's a little bit of floor in it rather, but there's no real construction to it. There's no wheels on it. And then it as well was upstairs. So it was upstairs in his old storage unit and had to come downstairs, and there wasn't enough space or availability to get a forklift in that had a long enough reach to be able to just pick it up and bring it down and carry it over the new unit on the back of the forklift. So what we had to do was winch it down ourselves and then manhandle it across the road. Well, it seems easy. When I say manhandle it across the road, it's literally over the other side of where his storage unit is. However, there was a whole load of stuff in the way, so we decided that the easiest way of doing it would be to put it on the back of a car trailer and just take it over the car trailer. However, because it sits on a frame to keep it all in place to stop it from warping or moving around while Dave's busy working on it, the frame itself wouldn't fit on the trailer because of the wheel arches, or the mud guards if you like, and the spare wheel. We did manage to get half of it on the trailer, and the other half was hanging off the back of the trailer and sitting on a couple of those wheel dollies, you know, things that are shaped like that. Your wheel sits in the dip and they've got casters, a set of 4 casters on either corner, or one on either corner. So we did that, we put it on there, and we were just going to push it on the trailer, just pull the trailer, like push and pull the trailer, get it around there. There is a slight incline going up from Dave's storage unit, and there's a slight drop going down to the new unit that he's going to be working on the van in. So a suggestion was made of hooking a car up to the trailer and just towing it on the car. Well, we did that, and if you really want to see how that worked out, here's the footage of the van body getting moved from a storage unit into a working unit. Oh, and there's also some photographs first of all, because I was a little bit late at getting there than I thought I was going to be. So I missed the first half. So there's a couple of photographs of it getting winched up manually and then lowered downstairs manually as well. If you work for health and safety, just ignore the next few minutes and just stop watching now, because it will give you a heart attack. But it's in, it's done, and of course, as usual, the gang of Without are there. We've done the right thing, and we've left Dave to sort everything out and put everything away where he wants it, all on his own, because that's the proper way to do it. Plus the fact we've got no idea where he wants anything. Oh, you'll also notice in the corners, I think there's one in a photo of it as well, you'll notice that there's a load of steel supports and steel structures lying flat on the ground in front of where the body of the van's gone. They're going to be a mezzanine, so they're going to create a second floor. I think there's a couple of cars going up on the second floor. You'll be amazed when it's all finished. For now though, have a look at this. Well, I've enjoyed watching that back. I need a coffee now. Oh, so enjoyable. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Now, Dave has said we can go back again, or I can go back again and do some more filming of the updates and how far he's getting with building the second floor upstairs on the mezzanine, sorting everything out, and getting into the work and doing the cars he's going to keep in there as well. So you've got that to look forward to. That is assuming that you want to see any more. Leave us a comment below and let me know if you want to see any more updates or what Dave's doing. I mean, in all honesty, I'll film them anyway, and I'll put them on so you will get to see them. But the van's going to be amazing when it's finished, as is the other car. If you look back in the back catalogue of videos on the channel, you'll see a lot of earlier videos where we've already had a look at Dave's pickup. The day that I went with him, I went down to collect the 1938 Chevy that he's got, and also some footage on there of his Lincoln Continental. And I'm sure there's a couple of bits and pieces on there somewhere with regards to the old Torino estate that he used to own. But he did a deal with the Torino, and he got the Lincoln. So he's now got the Lincoln. He's got the Mercury Marquis. I know that's on there as well. But you'll be able to see all of those if I ever search back through the videos and see what's going on. For now, though, I'm going to get on with washing these dishes. You know, I used to have a dishwasher, and then she left us. But anyway, I'll get on with these, and then I'm going to get them dirty again by making something to eat. If you've enjoyed this video, press the like button on the way out, and consider subscribing to the channel to keep up to date with all the car stuff that goes on with me, all of my cars, and all my mates with all those their cars as well. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.